good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Thank you guys for pulling back up, tuning back in. Hey, public service announcement. Deb, she's officially turned over to the dark side. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh, man.
I feel like it. I feel like Hannah just, like, pressed her buttons in all the wrong way. But do you think it might be some type of, like, jealousy because of how Deb feels for Dexter?
You know what? I didn't even think about that. Maybe.
Just slightly?
Yeah. There's a good chance.
Like, not completely all it's about jealousy, but that's playing a factor in her wanting to get rid of Hannah.
I mean, I don't think it would be jealousy. Like she can't be jealous enough to want to kill her. I think it's just like she knows everything that she does know, but she can't. She just, on top of like how she feels already.
Towards
like that's just that just adds on to it. But I don't think Deb would want to kill somebody because she's jealous of her.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right, but that just added fuel to the fire when he found out that he slept with her.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that part.
Mm-hmm. I think that probably like really, really tipped the scale.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Outside of her killing, the
one guy,
the Arthur.
Yeah.
What was his name? Saul. Not Saul. I said Saul. It's Saul with an S.
I can't remember.
Sal?
No. It wasn't Sal.
Who was the Arthur?
I can't remember his name. Yeah, no, his name was...
Something,
it was Sal.
Something Price.
Sal Price.
Okay.
I think it was Sal Price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. So, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Tap into the Patreon and check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon polls, and access to all of our TV series as well, y'all. All over on Patreon. And all of that said, let's go ahead and jump into this video, y'all.
Cameraman, roll that footage.
There are no two stronger human emotions than fear and love. In many ways, they're not so different. Both can make you do crazy things. Tell your own brother you're in love with him. Put your own life at risk to hunt down the man who took away your beloved.
Did you baby not do that turny thing?
How you doing back there?
Oh, I'm fine.
Or do something that scares you to death because you may be in love.
That's crazy.
We don't have to do this. We can go back.
No. I just need a minute. I thought I'd outgrown this.
You always been this afraid of the water?
Ever since my father thought that the best way to teach me how to swim was to march me down to the local pond and throw me in.
I told you it was traumatizing.
You ever been that scared?
Not really.
It's okay if you have. You can talk to me about this kind of stuff.
It's work.
So she already knew what it was like to be dying at 6 years old.
Uh-huh. Yeah, nothing more traumatizing than being thrown in the lake.
After George's attempt on your life, the Brotherhood has taken matters into their own hands. Sent 2 men to kill you. They're most likely already here.
Who?
MikeyG and Caffrey.
I've made both these men very rich when I required their services. Let's see if they're as loyal as you. Oleg, it's good to hear your voice.
I've already accepted the contract. What's done is done. We'll see you soon.
What contract?
John Wick contract.
Contract to kill.
Hannah keeps wanting me to open up, get to know the real me. The only problem is I'm not so sure there is such a thing.
Relax. You're safe. As for me, I wish I could say the same thing.
Don't come. Why he come over my house?
I need your help to stay alive.
Oh, no.
Why you come over here?
Of all places, why'd you come here?
You couldn't wait till I got to work or something?
Go to the police.
Where's your assistant?
What I need is the element of surprise. And that, Dexter, is you.
You're scared. What's in this for me?
Your life.
I'll take my chances.
Okay.
Damn.
Very well.
If the enemy of my enemy is my friend, I should be rooting for the men who want Isaac dead. But crazy as it sounds, I'm not. Maybe because I still want Isaac for myself, or that he and I are more alike than I want to admit.
Don't even mention the restaurant. Health inspector stopped by.
How can you think of food with this in front of you?
Mind if I take a look?
Oh, man. He look like Freddy Krueger.
Deb, wait up.
I have to get back to the station.
Look, what you said the other day.
I don't want to fucking talk about this.
I'm glad you said it.
How? When every goddamn second of every goddamn day, all I want to do is take it back.
It's okay. I understand. It makes sense. It's logical. Like the way I love M&Ms, even though I know I shouldn't.
And then fucking M's.
Just hear me out. Everything we've been through, we've always been the one constant thing in each other's lives. We endure. Of course you think you're in love with me.
God, please stop saying that.
But it's gonna be fine.
It's,
Logical, because it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's better that it's out there and it's not controlling me anymore.
Hannah, I saw your van outside. Are you
Oh.
here?
Dexter, you're just in time for tea.
Whoa.
I just want to talk.
Where's Hannah?
Seems as Hannah's quite important to you.
Let her go. This is between you and me.
Well, not quite. There's the small matter of the two men who want me dead, and your stubborn refusal to help.
Oh.
What makes you think Hannah means anything to me?
Well, if she didn't, I'd be dead by now.
Oh, do it.
When he grabbed that knife.
Duh! He had him right there.
I thought he was going to do it.
Me too.
And if I help you?
You get Hannah back, and I walk away from Miami. And from you. I'm a man of my word.
I don't know. I don't trust him.
Hannah, I trust you and Jurga settled in.
Dexter.
Don't worry.
That's enough. Now you behave.
No, wait, Dexter.
Bye-bye.
Your life is in his hands now.
We're talking about Hannah here.
Here. Find something for us to watch. And none of the American reality shit.
Hey, cut Maury Povich on.
Them the good shows. He said American reality stuff.
Oleg MikeyG, ex-military, employed him more times than I can count. Benjamin Caffrey, out of New York. Less reliable, but just as deadly.
They look like killers.
Just how many men have you killed?
A lot.
You don't seem to revel in what you do. Why do you do it? Why are you a killer?
If anything happens to Hannah, you'll find out.
Point blank, period.
Yeah.
I need a favor, Isaac Circo.
What about him?
Call off the 24-hour surveillance.
What the fuck is going on?
Someone's after Isaac.
He and I are working together.
Damn.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Isaac took Hannah as leverage against me. He's gonna kill her if I don't help him.
And I should give a shit why.
Oh.
See.
I don't want Isaac to kill her. That's all I know.
Who do you think has her?
His assistant, Jurg.
How do you expect to find Jurg if you're hanging out with Isaac?
Jurg.
Now it's hired killers and favors and fucking Xanax to get me to tomorrow morning. I'll pull the surveillance. But don't you ever expect me to be okay with who you're doing this for. Deal?
Deal?
She just rolled her eyes. I knew she wasn't going to be okay with it. Not Hannah.
Right.
Tom.
A great creature arose from the depths. Tokyo's that way, Maria.
Nice to see you too, Tom.
You have exactly the time it takes for me to finish my drink to explain why you're really here.
A little early for scotch.
Joy of retirement. If I'd known you were dropping by, I'd have made it a double.
A double.
I think the Bay Harbor Butcher is alive.
Dokes was the Bay Harbor Butcher. End of story.
I found a blood slide at the crime scene, exactly like the ones we found in Dokes' car. Bad people are still going missing, and Dokes never had a boat. Here is a list of Miami personnel who still do. Do any of those names look familiar?
Go home, Maria. The only help you'll get from me is a lift back to Cuba.
Oh, snap.
I'd be talking to her crazy too. She was the one that made him retire. The nerve of you to even show up here.
Only 2 firing ranges outside of Miami sell high-caliber rounds, but the target I'm interested in isn't out there. It's beside me.
Woo!
That's what it sounds like when you say high powered.
Right?
Oh, it's in his chest. And he just did that in broad daylight.
I see I chose wisely.
Well, you're not out of the woods yet. When he finds out his partner's dead, Caffrey's gonna be that much harder to kill. What if he knows you're after me and can't track you down?
He'll probably come after you, hoping to find me.
So let's let him.
You're willing to be bait?
You're the one who wanted the element of surprise.
How do you know that Isaac is not going to kill Hannah anyway?
I don't.
And if you find Hannah and you take care of Isaac, then what?
Well, according to you, Hannah and I don't have a future together.
I had no right to say that. And it wasn't out of spite. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe it was out of spite. I don't even know anymore.
That's how confused she is.
Like, she is a killer. You will never be safe with her.
You're safe with me.
Promise me you'll think about what I said.
I will. I want to talk to Hannah.
She hasn't been harmed.
I've done everything you've asked, but I need to know she's still alive and figure out where she is.
Has anyone ever told you you've got serious trust issues?
So he got more issues than that.
Right?
Put Hannah on. Someone wishes to speak to her.
Hey,
Hey, my God. It's so good to see you.
has he hurt you?
Fine. I'm sorry they're using me like this to get to you.
It's not your fault.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Just do what you have to do, okay? I want you to take me out on that stupid boat of yours again. I miss you.
Likewise.
You're like, okay.
You know, if I had the chance to speak to Victor again and he told me that he missed me, I'd like to think I could come up with something better than likewise.
I'm not you.
He said I could come up with something better than likewise.
Why do you even care?
Well, look around. There's no one else here for me to talk to because of you.
Victor got exactly what was coming to him.
Ooh.
Is that what all these questions are about? Wondering what kind of killer I am? Trying to decide if I should live or die?
He was my life!
Okay.
You sent him to Miami. You put him in over his head. You put all this in motion. You're terrified that I'm not really responsible for his death. That you are.
No.
Dexter, don't do it.
You're the reason he's gone.
If you really believe that, I'd be dead by now.
He talked too much.
He talking his way out of this.
Go.
I'm a go. He said go. I'm going.
Go get changed.
My shift just started.
Yeah, well, we're gonna take a little break. Boyfriend's got me in a mood.
Juan Pablo. He's a Colombian soccer player.
I gotta see how he gonna figure this out.
All right.
And Isaac killed in that bar were Colombian.
And dead men don't return home.
Perfect place to hold Hannah.
Dex, grab your kit. We got another burn victim near the university.
Oh, there we go.
Caffrey. He's taken the bait. I need to keep him close, but not too close.
Hell, 2 burning men in 2 days.
Bobby. Maybe the victim was letting us know who did this.
Now they got somebody running around setting people on fire.
Right.
Deb, you got a minute? Do you remember Mateo's bar? I think Hannah is being held at one of the dead men's homes.
I'll look into it.
Thank you.
Dexter.
Your man, Caffrey?
He sees you?
Yeah. I lead him to the port, Pier 18, Northwest Corridor.
I'll be waiting there.
I hope in the end he not trying to set Dexter up too.
Now, that's why I said I don't trust him one bit.
Because even when he killed these 2 contract killers, then what?
It's Caffrey.
Did you find Isaac? Please tell me that fucker's dead.
Not yet. I'm telling Morgan. Any reason he'd be headed down to the port?
We got a boat down there. You think Isaac is luring Morgan to him?
That's what I'm hoping to find out.
Thought I'd see if you could get off a little early.
George wouldn't be happy.
Is everything okay? Did something happen?
Things that are expected of me. Promise me you won't be upset.
Nadia, what happened? You f***ed my girl? Technically, if the dancers are on the clock, they're my girls.
Oh.
takes her job very seriously.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Consider that a fucking notice.
Damn. Uh-oh. I think Quinn left gonna be in danger.
Oh, man.
Well, you kind of need to hurry. I'm leading one of these guys to Isaac now. Please be careful.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same to you.
Oh, God.
See, he the one that like to make it up close and personal.
Where's Isaac?
Sweetheart.
Oh. Center mass, baby. Center mass.
See? Man of my word.
Now what, though?
I know.
Your assistant told me I'd find you here. We need to talk. It was 9 months shy of a 40-year pension before you stuck the knife in me. I help you, you support my reinstatement. The question, Maria, is how bad do you want this?
Looks like a table just opened up.
That's how bad.
I want to talk about it now.
That's how bad she wanted.
Oh, careful. They're hot.
Isaac hasn't checked in yet. If anything has happened to him, it would be a shame to have to kill you after such a lovely meal.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, oh no.
Oh, he got the knife.
Oh, I thought he did stab her. Oh, he did. Oh, man. No.
Oh. Did she die? I think she did.
Oh, no.
Never cared much for that man.
So this is over?
And still you don't trust me?
You go ahead. I'm gonna hose this down just to be safe.
I'll wait for you below.
Isaac was right. I could have walked away if he'd let me, but I was wrong about him. I never thought he would.
He not.
I don't think he is, though.
I don't either. He gonna wait for you below. Okay. Below.
What the hell happened to you?
No, babe.
Well,
He was the one that's behind it.
what are you waiting for, you little shit?
He the one that hired them.
Don't move. I can get you to a hospital.
We both know I'm a dead man.
There's a kit in my car. I can help with the pain.
No, I need you to do me one better.
Oh, man. This is wild. Look, look, look.
She found the house.
Fuck.
She dead?
Yeah. Wow.
It's Lieutenant Deborah Morgan requesting backup and a fucking ambulance at 2085 Coral Road.
Maybe not.
No. Because she looked like she lost a lot of blood. Like she just leaked out on the whole floor.
Sorry for the bumpy ride. We're here.
You bet.
Doge's dying, man. What do you intend to say to Hannah when you see her again?
I guess that I'm sorry.
You guess. For fuck's sakes, Dexter. She needs to know how you feel about it.
It's not that easy.
How is it? You can be absolutely fearless in the face of death and yet so afraid to live.
Death has always calmed me. It's soothing, predictable, inevitable. But now, with Hannah, I feel like I don't have any control, and I'm not sure I want to move on.
I was like you, so detached until Victor.
Was it worth it? Your feelings for him cost you everything?
God, yes. Being with him, I never had to hide. It's finally
alive.
There's hope for you yet.
Damn. He wanted him to throw him in the water with uric.
Doctor said I was in pretty bad shape when you found me.
Yep.
So Given your feelings about me, why not just let me die?
I was doing my job. Maybe you can be fine with being responsible for someone's death, but I can't.
I got here as fast as I could.
Everything taken care of?
All taken care of.
And I guess I'll go.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
It's only 12 stitches. I'm gonna be out of here tomorrow. God, you're shaking.
When you asked me on my boat if I'd ever been scared like that, I have. Twice. When I was 3, seeing my mother murdered. And when I realized that I might never see you again.
Well, that wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm not sure what this is. All I know is that when I'm with you, I feel safe.
I don't know about that. When he was hugging her the way she was looking, I don't know how you feel safe around Hannah.
With a poisoner, what did she put in that man's food? Like the pepper? She
Yeah,
didn't have nothing else to cook with.
Yeah, I think she just put a lot of pepper in it and made him kind of cough and get in his sinus and his throat and stuff. Made him cough just to give her enough time to hit him upside the head.
Okay, and this actually didn't end the way that I thought it was gonna. I didn't think Isaac and Dexter would become like work
killing
buddies.
partners, or basically.
Okay, like work buddies.
Right.
And then the guy ended up killing Isaac at the end, so it was like Dexter basically did all of this for nothing when he could have went and killed him. He should have just went with his initial plan and just did what he was going to do. Yeah, because he was going to die anyway.
And Hannah kind of messed it up too, because all she had to do was just be patient and just chill and wait.
And yeah.
But she jumped the gun and pretty much almost killed herself. And then with Deb
finding her.
Yeah.
I thought she was dead though.
I thought she was dead too. The only reason why Deb helped save her life and call the ambulance. That's it. That's it. Because of her love for Dexter.
Because she looked like she was mad to call 911. Like,
I ain't never seen nobody mad to call 911 and say, "Damn, can you get the ambulance over here?"
Give me a dang on ambulance. You know? But yeah, So now the other sergeant or the guy that was in charge is gonna start helping with LaGuardia, and whatever information he's about to give her as well. You know.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see as far as what he knows, because he said he knows a lot about the other, Miami Metro employees, more information than most people probably know.
Right.
So as far as what that is, it's yet to be seen. Man, when he told her he was gonna send her back to Cuba on the float, I was like, damn. That was like one of the hardest, coldest things I'd heard somebody say in a long time on this show.
That's the only thing I'm gonna do for you, basically. I'm like, whoa, that was low. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and y'all, the reason why we were laughing at the very beginning, when Hannah was on the boat.
Oh.
The reason why we were laughing and we looked at each other and was laughing because Asia has a story where her dad did the same thing and pushed her into the lake when she was younger to try to help her learn how to swim.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, so that's why we busted out laughing when she said that. She's like, yeah, what other better way to teach you but take you on down to the lake and throw you in? Like, okay. Man.
And that's the reason why Hannah probably acts so traumatized of being on the boat and, couldn't really handle being on the boat. That's kind of how you are too when you get on the boat. You kind of be like, I don't know about the water.
It makes you nervous.
I don't want to get in the lake. I don't want to get in the pond. You do not want that stuff touching your feet. That's probably why.
That is why, y'all.
I can't even get her in the ocean, y'all, to get in like 2 or 3 feet water. 2-3 feet of water that you can see all the way down to the bottom. You can see through it and everything, and you will not get in it at all.
Not without touching, having something on my feet. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You're gonna have to let it go.
Babe, something gonna reach up and grab you.
Let it go. You gotta let it go.
Okay, you wait until something reach up and grab you and touch your feet, and you're gonna be like,
wish
I had shoes on. I'm be like, I told you.
That's what I'm saying. It was like little bitty fish swimming around in the water like that, and you was like, no, don't let it touch my feet.
Y'all know I'm not doing that.
Yeah, Let alone like seaweed and all that stuff. You know
Absolutely
what I mean?
not.
Yeah.
Ew, no. Okay.
Monsters, aliens, none of them are real. The thought that an actual person could do this is too awful, so our imaginations create a way to make it easier to take.
Same accelerant as the other 4 fires, kerosene. And he left another Bobby scribbled in the set.
That's 5 Bobbies in 2 weeks.
I mean, he's got to be signing his name, right?
Why does Quinn always look like he just rolled out of bed to come to work?
He do look like that, don't he?
The Phantom started another fire today, killed a mother and child.
Why do I get the feeling you want to wrap him up in plastic?
Doesn't matter, I promised Deb I wouldn't take any cases from the police. I'm just frustrated. As much as I want to be here with you, my dark passenger really wants to be somewhere else.
I'm sorry, your dark what?
My dark passenger, that's what I call my need to kill.
Why?
Because it's like this thing living inside me, telling me what to do.
You're not a puppet, of course you have a choice.
Actually, I don't.
You're the one who wants the arsonist dead, and I don't blame you.
It's not the same.
Well, what do you mean?
You don't get it.
I'm trying to.
There's a man in the window.
What?
Hi, Banana.
Oh my God, that's my dad.
Didn't even know Hannah had a boyfriend.
I don't know why he would. I haven't spoken to you since
Before I went to prison.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I spent a lot of time with the prison shrink. He said it's important to take responsibility, so that's what I'm here to do. I don't expect you to forgive me. I don't see any reason that you should, but it's important, you know, no matter what. I always loved you.
I got Dexter just sitting there looking like, yeah, right.
You look good, Banana. Happy.
Banana. Oh no. Oh no.
When I was 8, he took me to a poker tournament, stashed me in a motel room, went to play cards, and didn't come back for 3 days.
It's awful.
When he came back bragging about a big win, saying that he'd never leave me again, and making promises that things would get better.
And did they?
No, of course not.
I mean, what did he take her for?
Maybe this last stint in lockup did him some good.
Maybe. Anna's wrong. Of course I have a dark passenger. There's no other way to explain this compulsion.
Who's sending you hugs and kisses?
No one.
Bullshit,
that was a girl.
He's so nosy.
You got pictures? Come on, I got restocked by Spank Pay. Hey, Angel, do you know anything about Dexter's new girlfriend?
Who, Hannah McKay?
How did you...
Jamie told me.
Oh.
Hannah McKay?
Excuse me, but what is so fucking awesome about my brother dating a killer?
Oh, come on, she was only 15 when she did that. I mean, when I was 15, my parents still thought I was retarded.
Hannah is an attractive girl.
Look.
Be careful of getting burned because she's so freaking hot.
Can see you in my office, please.
I wouldn't want anybody to know I'm dating Hannah McKay.
It's kind of dangerous, don't you think? Dating someone so notorious when you're trying to stay under the radar?
I really don't want to talk about Hannah right now.
Fine, yeah, I'll butt out.
And you'll leave Hannah alone?
I'm saying that I'll stay out of your relationship. I'm not gonna let that woman get away with murder again.
That's not what I meant.
I have compromised the shit out of myself for you. I am sure as fuck not gonna do it for Hannah McKay.
Fine. I get it.
And did you see anyone in a fireproof suit?
Don't you think I would have told you?
You're right. He look like he just be rolling right out of bed. Roll right out of bed, roll right into the office.
All right.
Every time.
Sounds like you had quite a day.
Yeah, we really did.
Clint, how long are you going to be in town?
Oh, just another day or so, and then I'm off to Louisiana.
What's in Louisiana?
I am looking for an honest way to make a living. Crawfish.
Crawfish?
Yeah, crawfish farm. I'm going to call it Big Clint's Crawdaddies.
Crawdaddies.
Not me.
And I'm proud of you.
Not the mud bugs.
Thank you, honey. Means a lot.
It's nothing like a nice half a pound of crawdaddies on the plate.
Yeah, as long as Hannah doesn't kill him first.
Nice old crawdaddies.
Oh, look.
He put it on the bus. Ain't nobody paying attention either.
Out of here!
I'd like to make an orange juice toast to the cutest damn couple I have ever seen. Outside of me and Bubba in prison.
Me and Bubba.
The king of crawfish.
There's no stopping me. I just got to get the money together.
So where are you at with that?
Well, actually, that's something I wanted to talk to you about. Figured you might like to get in on the ground floor. I'll need about 20 grand more.
Oh.
Just 20. No.
I'm sorry, Dad, I can't. All my money's tied up in the business.
Come on now, I'm sure you could remortgage your place.
Dad, it's not gonna happen.
Well, fine. Forget it.
I'm sorry, I just don't have the funds.
What kind of daughter won't even help out her own fucking father?
Jesus, Dad.
Okay. It's time.
Yeah, you need some more.
You need to go.
Dad, you don't have to go.
Yeah, you do.
That's why he there.
You think I was wrong telling him I couldn't give him the money?
Of course not.
But I feel like I should help him out.
Why?
Because he's my dad.
Look how Dexter looking. He like, hell no.
Look, I know he's done some bad things, but there's good inside of him as well.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, right. You've known him for what, 24 hours, and you think you understand him?
Well, I have a sense for this sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, you and your dark... whatever.
Passenger.
I gotta go to work. It's the arsonist again.
I saw a whole lot of people jump off that bus, but
Yeah. He was still standing on the bus, though. I saw him standing in there.
I did too. But there was still people in the back of the bus, though.
Yeah. Please, please, nobody. Oh, shoot.
Another Bobby.
It's Bobby. He added an it's.
Like we didn't know it was Bobby.
Hey, Hannah. Wait, hold on. Slow down. What happened? I'll be right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the dad probably came back in a rage or something. Look.
What happened?
Whoops. Had a couple of drinks to take the edge off. I guess I might have overdone it a little.
You did this to get back at me for not giving you the money that you wanted.
Oh, talk about paranoid. Playing Mother Nature in here with your stupid little flowers. Won't even help out your own fucking father.
Because I don't want to help you.
You're a goddamn curse, you ungrateful little shit.
You know, you killed your mother, don't you?
She died of a broken heart after your spree.
I'm sorry.
Everybody would have been a lot better off if I'd let you drown that day at the pub.
Damn.
Get out of here. No. I said what I had to say.
Oh. I don't know, Dexter. You might have to put the daddy on the list.
Oh, looks like Hannah's found herself another winner.
What a low life.
Seriously. Damn.
I followed up on all the names you identified on my list. They were all dead ends, except for Dexter Morgan, who conveniently moved his boat right when we were closing in on his marina during the official Bay Harbor Butcher investigation.
You really think Dexter is the Bay Harbor Butcher?
It's worth looking into.
No, it's a waste of time. If Dokes really wasn't the Bay Harbor Butcher, best thing to do is to look into Dokes' final days.
We should start with the cabin in the Everglades, where Dokes died.
Because those got blew up. Kaboom.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. You went all out.
Well, you had a rough night. I figured you could use a pick-me-up.
You were right about my dad.
Sorry, I was.
I feel like such a sucker.
Fathers can be complicated.
Well, I just hope he's gone for good. You sure scared the shit out of him. Hadn't seen that look on your face since you took me to see the snow. Is that what you were talking about? Your dark, brighter...
Dark Rider.
Fine, it sounds a little silly when you say it out loud.
No, I get what you mean. Does it just take over? Where do you go? Does Dexter Morgan just disappear?
No, I'm still there. It's more like a need.
So it's just like a feeling.
I should get to work, unless you need me to.
I got pancakes.
You know, Dexter, a miracle worker with those pancakes.
Yeah, right.
Okay, the good news is we have the Phantom entering the bus. Bad news is that he never shows his face.
I thought you could see his face.
We did, but the camera couldn't.
Damn.
My promise to Deb is getting harder and harder to keep. This is more than just a feeling.
There's no way to ID him?
I didn't say that. Right there. He grabs a rail barehanded. We might have a print.
Motherfucker, I'll be right there.
What's wrong?
Navakov's sending Nadia to work at a sex club in Dubai. He's holding her at the foxhole. I gotta get her out of there.
You're gonna need backup. Let's go.
Where do you think you're going? Why don't you stay here with me?
Bum bum bilam bum bum.
Well, if it isn't Sir Lancelot.
Who's Nadia?
Nadia? Your boyfriend, who you belong to.
Let her go.
Tell him.
Oh.
Touch her again, you're dead.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Policeman? You're gonna shoot me in my own club?
Fuck.
He did it.
I want you to take this gun now. I want you to shoot me in the arm, okay, sweetie?
Uh-oh. Don't miss.
What the hell? Are you okay?
Fine, he pulled a gun and shot me. I had no fucking choice. Go to the safe, get your passport and the money, and go.
What? She's a witness.
She can't be a witness. The Koshkas will kill her.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Go now.
Dang, he did all of that for her.
Well, at least he finally got him.
I'm running the Phantom's prints through AFIS now. Nothing.
I can't stop thinking about this Bobby thing. He wrote "It's Bobby" on the bus.
Sounds like Astor and Cody blaming each other.
Do you think the fires have something to do with his childhood?
Could be.
I wish we could run that print against the juvie records, but that shit's sealed. Back to square one.
Not for me.
City Hall.
Oh, he finna find out.
Government workers never miss a break.
He said they never miss a break.
There's your Phantom.
Joseph Jensen.
Arrested for burning down his school's gym at age 12.
Got sent to a psychiatric facility in 2006. Just released a month ago. You're gonna turn that over to Deb? Call it in on the tip line?
Now that I have proof, my urges are beyond my control.
Your dark passenger. Where'd you come up with that anyway?
I thought I got it from you.
I gave you the code. The dark passenger was all yours. But you're not a boy anymore.
You sound like Hannah.
Maybe she's right. Maybe the dark passenger is just a feeling.
It can't be.
Why?
Because if there's no dark passenger, then I'm responsible for everything I've done.
It sure is a whole lot simpler to just pin all the blame on something else, isn't it, Dexter? It's much scarier to think that the dark passenger is no more real than I am.
It's just a facade. It is not real.
This is where the cabin used to be.
Yeah, before it got blown to smithereens.
Juan Alonso,
What do you want?
were you the owner of this property in 2007? And did you rent it at that time to a James Stokes?
The Bay Harbor Butcher. Oh, no.
And how did Mr. Dokes come to be staying here?
I was running the place with Santos Jimenez, some kind of Colombian drug guy.
Now, why does that sound so familiar?
I remember Jimenez. That name sounds familiar.
Who?
He wasn't just a drug runner. He was one of the 3 men responsible for killing Dexter Morgan's biological mother.
What?
She was butchered by Jimenez with a chainsaw right in front of Dexter and his brother Brian.
Brian Moser?
Oh.
That was Dexter's brother?
Yeah.
That means that Dexter watched his mother get chopped up, just like the Bay Harbor Butcher chopped up his victims?
So what are you saying?
We can't ignore the facts. The Bay Harbor Butcher took blood slides from his victims. Dexter is a blood spatter analyst, and Dokes always thought there was something off about Dexter.
Oh!
See.
Jesus, what if Dexter is the real Bay Harbor Butcher?
What if he isn't?
I'm gonna go question it.
No. If somebody's gonna talk to Dexter, it's gonna be me. I've known him since he was a kid. He trusts me.
Damn. Too close for comfort at this point.
Oh.
Oh, well, who's this big fella?
It's my son, Harrison.
Harrison. The way they coddle kids today, the world isn't like that. It's sink or swim, sonny boy.
Okay, you need to.
Have fun.
Right, and
Why he at the crib?
Right, and then he just walked in. I didn't invite you in.
I can tell that you care about my daughter. I'm just here to find out how much.
Get to the point.
I have some information. Could be very damaging to Hannah. Now, I could give this information to the police, or you could pay me a nice, tidy sum to keep it to myself.
What are you talking about?
When Hannah got out of juvie, she killed a counselor at a halfway house. She fed him rat poison. Her roommate, Arlene Schramm, saw her do it.
You're lying. I read Sal Price's book.
Where do you think he was getting all those juicy little plums? Price was paying me to dish dirt on my daughter.
Oh.
That's effed up.
You might want to ask Hannah about Arlene. Then we'll talk numbers.
How he know where he stayed?
That guy could shove it.
Arlene Trim is the only person who can put me in jail. I'm gonna have to pay him.
He's not gonna solve anything. He's just gonna come back.
Well, I don't see any other option.
When other people have threatened you, you found other options.
I can't. He's my father. I'm gonna call my bank.
I know what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking anything. Clint McKay doesn't meet the code, but Joseph Jensen does.
Wow.
Got a whole bucket of it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he scared the crap out of me.
It's Johnny.
Oh, my gosh.
Man.
Not as much fun when you're not wearing your suit.
Got this creep.
Who's Bobby?
Let me go.
Stop whining.
Bobby Hamilton, my best friend when I was 12.
That's when you set your first fire.
I didn't set it. Bobby did. It was all his idea. But then he died, and I got caught. They sent me to the nut house. It's all because of Bobby, fucking asshole.
Is Bobby the one telling you to set these fires?
That would make me crazy, but I only hurt people because of Bobby.
No, you're the one who's setting those fires. You're the one who's burning people alive.
Come on.
Yeah, trying to blame Bobby. Right.
It's time for you to take responsibility.
Why you gotta be so dramatic with it?
It's a ritual. Wait, what?
Fuck.
Why didn't he do it? Does he think, maybe he think they own to him?
Looks like we have the right place.
Holy shit.
It's Joe Jensen. I interviewed this guy. He's still alive. I guess we found our phantom. Who'd have thought it'd be so easy?
Yeah.
Why she look like that when she saw the suit?
I don't know. Maybe she thought for a second maybe Dexter had something to do with it.
You got my money?
Yeah, right back here.
What's with all the plastic?
I didn't know he was about to do that. Now, this was a twist of events.
Wow.
I realize this isn't the best way to make a good impression on your girlfriend's father. But I can't allow you to hurt Hannah.
Oh, please. I won't talk to the cops. I'll never go near Hannah again.
I wish I could believe you. Actually, I don't.
You don't have to do this.
That's what I'm realizing. I don't have to, but I want to. Because unlike you, I care about Hannah.
You got the devil inside you, boy.
No, I think it's just me.
Shoot, get on up out of here. Swim with the fishes.
Sink or swim, Daddy.
How ironic is that? Sink or swim.
I wonder if Hannah knew that he was gonna do that.
I don't know.
We arrested the Phantom thanks to you.
Consider it a gift.
You want something in return, and I'm guessing it's for me to lay off your girlfriend.
Well, now that you mention it.
Forget it. I always give in to you, but not anymore.
Dexter better be very careful with Deborah.
Yeah.
He could turn her into his enemy.
Just like that. Just like that.
I got the money for my dad. I left him a message. He should be here soon.
He won't be coming.
How do you know?
I had a talk with him. I made it clear that I wouldn't allow him to hurt you anymore. I think he understood.
So he's gone?
He won't be bothering you again.
Thank you.
The dark passenger has been with me ever since I can remember, pulling the strings, running the show. But as it turns out, I'm no puppet. You should know you were right.
About what?
The Dark Rider. It doesn't exist. Turns out maybe you understand me a little better than I understand myself.
I love you.
I think I love you too.
Hey, I need your help. We need to find a woman named Arlene Schramm.
Sure. Who's that?
According to a message I got last night from Hannah McKay's father,
Oh, man.
she's a witness to a murder.
She not gonna let this go. And then the daddy sticking his nose where his nose don't belong, so he got what was coming to him.
Yeah,
Sink
but
or
like,
swim.
now it's like, oh man, this is crazy.
No, man, no. Dexter has to be very, very careful with Deb because Deb is just not vibing with Hannah, and really the choices that Dexter's been making since Do the Wrong Thing, the episode Do the Wrong Thing.
Yeah, but like, I don't know how she has it so much like out for her when she made a call to Dexter to take Hannah out to begin with. So to me, I'm just like, don't throw the rock and hide your hand, because she playing both sides at this point, because now she know Dexter is the type of person that he is, even though it's like she hates that trait or that personality of him, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, now it's like she wants to use it as a defense weapon. And when she doesn't get it her way, like now she doing all of this. But like
now you starting to see like the
jealousy.
jealousy.
Already made the call.
You starting to see like the jealousy that's kind of fueling Deb to a degree.
If they go looking for the dad and the dad is gone, like obviously somebody's gonna know. Deb is gonna know, but she's gonna think Hannah did it, not Dexter, because Hannah already has this track record. Like her mom died, everybody around her drops dead. So if the father comes up missing, no way is Hannah gonna think that. I mean, is Deb gonna think that Hannah did it, or that Dexter?
She gonna be looking at both of them.
But then Hannah doesn't know that Dexter killed him either.
They the serial killer duo, so it's like, so at the end of the day, like there's no give you the benefit of the doubt at this point
at all, literally.
At least they call the arson guy like that right there. That was just heinous what he was doing, walking around and just setting people ablaze. You know? So I'm glad that they caught him. I didn't care if whether Dexter killed him or went ahead and set him up for bait so they could get him and take him in for what he's done. Yeah, so,
but then the whole thing with Batista and the girl, like, I feel like that's not done yet. I feel like they're gonna somebody's gonna question her and bring her back in and get her to answer some questions, because I don't know. Just how they were like, okay, then if that's what happened, done. Like, and then like you said, Batista, he just had a look on his face where he's like, from the time of the actual gun, because if you did self-defense, it would have been a shot in the shot. Yeah, like back to back. But it was like a hesitation. Yeah, it was like
it was almost like bang bang, shoot and kill you, and then boom, myself.
Right. So Batista knows that it's not adding up, and I feel like either Quinn is gonna come clean and end up telling like what actually happened just to kind of get it off his conscience, but Batista's not gonna say anything. Like that's his boy, like low key, but I don't know if Quinn is really gonna get away with this, like all the way.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And then it's gonna tarnish his credibility even further. And then Batista, you know how Batista is. He's always like a step ahead of certain things when things happen, especially when it happen when it comes to Quinn, because he already knows, he already has like a history with Quinn and how he lies and how he manipulates and how he kind of dibble and dabbles in things that he shouldn't be doing.
Right. Yeah, he does.
So it ain't no telling where that's going to go at the end of the day.
Ooh, y'all, this is, and then so the two episodes that we have next are like the season finale, like
11 and 12.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of like season 7.
I think Hannah and Dexter, they could work it out. I think that they could work long term. They got a bond that can't be broken.
I think they can work long term, but I don't know. I just wouldn't want a partner that is known for poisoning people, because as soon as she gets tired of him, she gonna get rid of him. That's That's the only thing I would be thinking in my head. I'm like, I don't want to make her mad. Okay, I don't want to argue with her. I'm not finna cross her. Nothing. I can't even speak my opinion because she liable to go out there in the garden and pull a flower and come and take me out.
And take you out. And make you some tea. Put it in your pancakes at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
And just take you out.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I know, but they're forging like an unbreakable bond. I'm starting to see it little by little by little by little. So I'm kind of almost sold on it. At first, you couldn't even have told me that was going to work out between Hannah and Dexter.
Yeah.
But right now, the way that Dexter feels and how
agree.
she really understands him on a complete level that Lila nor Rita or Lumen could understand.
Yeah.
I think that's the benefactor with Hannah right now. And then the fact that she's killed people and he's killed people is like they mesh very, very well together.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I can say. It's very confusing. It's very still strange that Dexter will fall in love with her, but I get it. I understand it because he is a psychopath or a sociopath? He's one of the two.
Yeah.
I think it's more of a sociopath.
One of the ones that don't have any feelings, so to speak. But I don't know.
More of a sociopath, but yeah. I just hate it for Deb because Deb, she just not vibing with none of this that's going on with Dex. You start to see her. She's starting to dislike Dexter more and more and more to the point that she gonna probably start hating him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we have to wait and see.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. So, y'all tap in.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. Smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ.
Absolutely.
And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video.
Absolutely. Peace and blessings.